Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Kingdom Mod Let's Play for Mount Blade Warband. So, last time around we were, let's see, where did we leave off? I don't know, it's been a while. But, I was able to defeat the various Khergit lords by sort of divide and conquer tactics. I basically just picked them off one at a time. And, anyway, today I am hoping to go after Grunwalder Castle here. I've also just defeated a attempt on taking Veluca. It hasn't updated yet, but there was a, I think, were they Rhodoks? Yeah, I think it was a Rhodoks lord with about 40 men who thought he could take my castle. So that obviously did not go well for him. But we are going to try to take this ourselves. It's 151 in the garrison. I've got 130. Well, only 120 ready to fight because we did just, you know, get out of a scrap. So, before we jump in there, we've got a few level ups to take care of. First is Sir Aster. I'm going to go ahead and level him up. So, we're going to go with... Why is his intelligence at 11? I guess it must have already been there. Let's go with agility. We'll try to get him up to agility 12 so that we can up his weapon master skill. Then we'll probably go back to strength. Let's see. I'm going to put this point into tactics. And we'll get him, we'll go 2 polearm skill, and then we'll put the rest into one-handed. And then, Sir William the Bold, our newest addition. Let's see, he needs some agility as well. And I'll put that point into Iron Flesh, just so he's a little bit more durable. And we'll try to get him to 120 in both of those skills there. Okay, and then finally, Sigurd. What do we want to do with you? Probably agility as well, actually. Even more so for him because he's on foot, so athletics is kind of important. We'll put this point into inventory management. It's not going to be useful. Engineering might be useful, actually. I think he is our only engineer at the moment, so yeah, we'll do that. And his throwing skill's not bad. Let's get him some more one-handed skill, and then we'll put the rest into throwing. Okay. I don't even know if they'll be able to fight with us in this next battle, but at least they're ready to go for the next one. So Grunwalder Castle, here we come. Okay, so we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Alright, so this is an interesting little map here. I'm going to keep the archers back here for now. We'll see if that's an effective strategy. And I actually really like the layout of this place. This is a very interesting castle, and I imagine it would be pretty easy for us to defend it. Hopefully we can overcome the AI. But yeah, I mean, this is quite the climb just to get up there. Okay, we're about to breach, and I'm just gonna probably hold right here. I don't think anybody's following me up this one. But I don't want to dive right in there yet. Well, I guess I will. I don't want to block this entrance either. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm going to try to get these guys from behind. There we go, now we're pushing through. Gotcha. Or somebody did. There we go. I'm going to go after these guys over here now, because I imagine they're going to be causing some trouble for us, and anybody else trying to enter still. I thought I could get him from down below. Alright, let's try... maybe swing it upward like this. There we go. We're taking some casualties, but things are going pretty well for us overall. You guys gonna get after him? No? Alright, you guys got it. I'll let you handle it. Who else is still firing at us? Is there anybody over there? I don't see anyone. Here we go. quite a few people down here. Oh, wow. Gonna need to move the archers up, actually. Ah, crap. Get the sword out, get the sword out. Come on. There's one, okay. Come on, take him out. Crap, he's getting behind me. Whoa, I'm getting down there in health. Go down already, damn it. That guy just will not die. Okay, there's another goner, and finally that guy. That was a little bit closer than I would have liked, though. That guy's firing at me, great. Where do you think you're going? Gotcha. Okay. And they're gonna mob him. And is that the end of it? God, this is quite the castle here. I actually really like this place. Over there, maybe? Alright, we got them all. So there's our victory. Let's go ahead and leave. And we took quite a few casualties there. Apparently the sergeants got it the worst. So 10 dead overall, 14 wounded. But obviously the enemy still fared worse than we did. So let's see. Man-at-arms, I'll definitely take you. Sharpshooters, Vanguard. I don't know that I really want Rhodoks troops. I'll take the Calradian infantry though. Forest bandits, broken men. More caravan guards. I don't really need more caravan guards. I have room for 8 men. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and defer appointment of this castle as well. It'll be another castle that we can use to lure in enemy, or not enemy lords, but, you know, AI lords that can come over and join us. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that should give us a small, at least little, like, token garrison. That's better than nothing. 44, not too bad. Okay, so that's basically given us everything in the former kingdom of Rhodoks except for Jilkala and Ibdilis Castle here. So really that only leaves 2 things for us to conquer in Rhodoks. And potentially we could take this without even fighting. If we can track down the lord it belongs to and persuade him to join us. Jilkala belongs to the Rhodoks king, so that one is going to have to be taken by force. But I'm fine with that. So let's jump into our notes here. And we'll look at the Kingdom of Rhodoks. Let's see. Ibdilis Castle belongs to Count Talbar. He is gracious toward us, so we're already on good terms with him. It's just a matter of finding him and convincing him to leave his faction. Which is, of course, easier said than done. Also, I talked about maybe moving our court to Valuka, and that's something I'm still considering. We're going to need to pick up some stuff, though, in order to do that. Let's see, I do need to sell this anyway, so let's swing into Valuka. I don't know if we'll be able to find what we need there, but we'll at least take a look. So, let's see. If I want to move my court here, I will need a set of tools and a bolt of velvet. Okay. I can certainly do that. So, let's see. They have neither here. Alright, well, we'll keep our eyes open. For now, let's... looks like the armor merchant is a bit tapped for gold. Okay, we'll sell everything to the horse merchant then. Because of where we've been fighting, Valuka has become basically my dumping ground for all the loot that I pick up. And so their inventories are getting a bit full and they're running a bit short on gold. Okay, well that looks good. I need to unload these in my what's it called, my household inventory or whatever. Okay, and is there a ransom broker here? That would be very, very handy if there was. I don't particularly like the tavern here, though. I don't like having to walk up these stairs. I wish it was a bit easier to get around. Ooh, game hung up on me a second there. So no ransom broker here. Right then. Well, the only other town that I can do any shopping at in the immediate area is Yellin. This is the next closest town. Helmar's not too far either. But yeah, the Sarranids are the only faction that's not trying to kill me right now. Sarranids and Vaegirs, but Vaegirs is too far off to, be of any consequence. I thought I heard or saw something about enemies in the area of Ergolon, so let's go check that out. I don't see anybody. I've also got some upgrades to be had here. And let's see, bowmen, guards are going to stay, caravan guards. And apparently there's nobody here. Nobody here, okay. Vinecord, what's the garrison look like there? I don't want to stretch ourselves too thin, but I do want to have options ready for when we're, good to go back on the offensive. Oh, I could steamroll them, no problem. That would be a very easy victory. What about Uxkhal? Grunwalder is under siege, so we're going to have to head right back over there. But I think it's faster to go by the town as we head over there. So 332. Oh, but Delinard's there. Let's see if we can't talk to Delinard real quick. All right, Delinard. Let's see. How do you feel about King Harlos? Ah, come on. You're smarter than that. Oh well. Okay, let's go break that siege. Alright, our weekly budget is in, and looks like we're finally making some money off of Veluca. Quite a bit, actually. Wow. So the tariffs from Yellin, 3,800. Tariffs from Veluca, 12,300. So, let's see. That ended up being the difference in our profits, apparently. We made 12,000, I think that says 100. A bit difficult to read that font color. But yeah, it looks like 12,100 to me. So if not for the tariffs at Veluca, we would have actually lost money there. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have quite the battle on our hands here. There's actually 2 Nordic lords here with a total of about 190 or so men. So they're going to outnumber us. However, they do not have any cavalry, and that is going to be their undoing. Actually, they might. Yeah, they have. This party has a little bit because they've got some Vaegirs and generic troops sprinkled in there. But otherwise, I don't think there'll be too much trouble. I do have like 30 knights or something ridiculous. 28 knights. Only 25 of which are ready to fight, though. But all of my companions are back in fighting shape. So, I think this will actually be fairly easy. Hopefully he doesn't join. Okay, good. We've never met Jarl Eric, apparently. Go ahead and introduce ourselves. We've got neutral relations, which means he's probably not honorable. But anyways, we're going to have to tell him to surrender or die. And it's going to be our 124 against their 194. Okay, I think we're about ready to move in, so I'm going to tell the infantry to go ahead and charge. And as soon as they start moving up that hill, I'll have the cavalry follow them. In fact, I'll tell them just to go now. And I'm going to swing around this flank with Sir Aster, who should be following me. There he goes. I don't know where Vic is. He's supposed to be following me as well, but apparently he is not. So far, so good. Oh, we lost a Calradian footman there. And somebody else just went down. Oh, let's watch out for those guys. Get him? No. Okay, you guys are blocking me. That's going to make this difficult. Whatever. I'll circle around then. Damn. I hit him, he's just not going down. That was wide. And let's see if we can't get this guy. He's got a long bow. We don't want him to be shooting at our men. There we go, there's another. No, you guys are getting in my way. Did I get him? I got him. Okay. Oh man, with all this text, I can barely see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's come back this way, and oh, I ran him over, knocked him down before I hit him. Here we go. Again, I bump him with the horse and swing right over his head. I think we got him now. There it is. Okay. So there's our victory. We did lose a couple of men there, unfortunately, but nothing that can't be replaced. And we actually didn't wipe them entirely out, so we're going to have to fight another battle here. 57 left. Alright, so I'm just allowing my men to charge straight in here. We'll see how well we do. I imagine my knights should be more than a match for these guys, especially since we're dealing with the lower portion of their army. Meaning there shouldn't really be anything too threatening here. Otherwise it would have deployed in the first battle. Let's try to help this guy out. Got quite a few people surrounding him here. Ah, damn it. Wrong swing. Where are you? There you are. Wow, apparently all those hits was still not enough damage to take him out. Okay, they got him already. Alright. Wait, I didn't hit him? Okay. There we go. Looks like you guys have them. So, yeah, that should be a wrap. And there's our victory. Okay. Wow, William got a kill in there at the end. Apparently sniped him out from those knights. So we only lost the man-at-arms there, nothing else. And they were completely finished off. Jarl Eric. You're free to go. I don't need the money from a ransom, so I'm gonna start building relations with them, even though he's not likely to be the type of lord I want to recruit. And there's another knight. We're gonna need to recruit some more cavalry. I don't really have room for more prisoners, but I will try to make room. Warriors. I think I want the veterans and the Huskarls. Anything else? Axemen aren't too bad. Oh, I'm full anyways. And I will grab these robbers just to use as, I guess, garrison troops. And do I have any room here? I do. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab up all of this. Or at least as much as I can. And wow, we're at 85,000 gold here. And apparently Count Deglin is in the area. We'll try to talk to him. But first, Sigurd, I'm curious. This helmet is very similar to yours. But it looks like it's a lot better. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to give you that then. And we will sell this one. And then I'll try to upgrade his armor as well. Since he is our main infantry unit. I'd like him to be, a little bit more heavily equipped. So I'll see if I can find him maybe some brigandine or something. Any of these boots better than what he's got? Oh, those are sturdy. Okay, in that case, likely not then. I may give him a spear down the road as well. Clovis is leveled up though, so let's take care of him. We're trying to groom him for command, so I think I'm going to go with some intelligence here. And I'll put a point into his tactics already maxed out. Pathfinding would be useful for him. In fact, I'll put 2 points into that, because that benefits me as well. And I guess I'll just do that. I might try to get you a throwing weapon, actually, so we'll throw a point into there. Let me see your equipment. You have a Morning Star, just like I do. Is that better? Only slightly. 105, 105. You know what? You can have that. And I might just sell this. Also, can you use those? No, you can't. Alright, for now, he's going to carry the Morning Star, but I'm going to try to get him to the point where he can use some javelins or something as well. Or maybe, those are pretty high up there, aren't they? But that'll make him a little bit more versatile than just having a bunch of melee weapons. And then we'll level up the rest of these units down here. And then we'll ditch the 6 robbers in Grunwalder here. And that should deter the lords with their wimpy little armies. Or at least some of them. And then we're going to try to catch Deglin. Because we should be on pretty good terms with Deglin. And I'm hoping that we can recruit him. Most of the lords that we've come across are still fairly loyal to their original kings, which is a bit frustrating. Oh, he turned around because he's got backup now. Let's see. First of all, what's your stance on politics? Alright. How do you feel about the king? Long may he live. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's been the case with him and a lot of other lords so far. There's Tredian. I don't really want to fight both of them right now. Also, I want to get my map reoriented. There we go. I wonder... He's waiting. So if I run by, is he going to try to fight me? No, he's going to try to accompany you. Probably... Oh, he went into exile to the Serenades. Okay. Bummer. Probably to raid my villages, but I'm going to try to talk to you. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to recruit you. Let's see. Well, I'm going to say this audience is over for now. I don't really want to fight them. This isn't very advantageous for me because they actually will have decent cavalry numbers. Actually, he only has 6 cavalry. So his army, I probably should have fought him when he was alone. That would have been a lot easier. This army's still got a lot less than we do. I think combined they have less cavalry than we do, but numbers, obviously they'll have a lot more. Oh, we're being raided right here? Let's go intercept that then. 28, yeah, this has become the real issue for me, is these tiny little parties here. I just can't be everywhere at once, and they're, you know, picking apart our villages and things. Dealing with the larger parties actually isn't that hard. They'll go attack a castle or something, and as long as I show up for the battle, it's not too difficult to victory. But again, I just can't be everywhere, and so when I have, you know, a Jarl with 28 men raiding a village, and then another party running around with like 240 men, I kind of have to prioritize them. So then I lose the village, and then, you know, it just becomes a mess. But let's see if we can't catch him. I'm going to just let them lay waste to it. I honestly don't care. It's not mine. It's actually, I think, nobody's at the moment. He might get away, though. So let's detour to Valuka. Where the hell are you going? Whatever. He's not running away, so we might be able to catch him. Okay, it looks like the horse merchant has cleaned out his inventory. That's fantastic for us. Actually, power draw 3. I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, sell those. I have a better spear up here. Get rid of those boots as well, and that sword can go. That chicken, I'll probably just get rid of it. And let's move the food on up. Actually, do something like that. And we'll grab a new chicken. And I think some more bread. Works for me. We'll take another look in here and see if a ransom broker showed up. My guess is probably not. We haven't been gone that long, but it's always worth checking. No. Okay. Right. Well, that's unfortunate. But this guy is running straight for me. He is faster than us, though, so we won't catch him unless he does something stupid. But, as we know from first-hand experience, the AI is often pretty stupid. Let's see. Okay, so they've laid waste to that fief. I'm just going to make sure they don't go after Valuka or anything. Because I imagine that'll be their next destination. Saramish has already been looted. So they're either going to head north or they're going to head west. And it looks like they've decided to head north. There they are. Okay. And for whatever reason, they're still not too keen on fighting me. I might have to take them out just because I have pretty much no other way to keep them from just, you know, running amok. So, oh, apparently we're out of hammermen. Let's get you up here. And some more longbows. You guys are fine as you are. Yeah, I think we're going to have to fight them. It's definitely not a battle I wanted to fight, but it is very winnable. And I just can't let them continue to run around in my kingdom. So, let's see. Deglin. Surrender or die. Okay, they're inching in slowly. I'm going to let them approach for the most part here. Especially since they have, you know, a decent amount of cavalry. I think I still have more. But I have the trees, so if they want to charge in, they're actually going to have a hell of a time doing it. Let's see. You guys should be following me. Here they go. They're going to charge my infantry. I'm going to send my cavalry now. And then I'll tell my infantry to charge. And hopefully they should be able to wipe these guys out pretty easily. I don't know why I had my lance out there. But I'm going to do my best to protect my archers. Looks like they're doing just fine on their own, though. Did I get him? Somebody got his horse, though. There we go. Alright, so I think we've dealt with their cavalry pretty effectively. They've got one guy right here still. Let's see. Cavalry, hold back. Oh, I got his horse. His shield was in the way anyways. I don't think I would have been able to get him. Okay, cavalry, go ahead and charge now that the infantry's engaged. And I'm going to try to cause some trouble back here. I lost another sergeant. And yeah, keep running through here and swinging my sword and seeing what I get. Should be enough of them where I will have a hard time missing. Oh boy. Here come the reinforcements. That's the real concern. Let's see. I'm not going to let you cause problems for us here. Got him. And I'm going to pick you off as well. Ah, he blocked it. Well played, sir. There we go. And what a mess this has become. Well, I got 2 people out of that, so I think I did my part. I swung way late right there. And trying to just keep these guys alive. I don't want to be losing any knights here. So I'll hang in the area. Although the archers seem more interested in running than they do in surrounding and fighting. That was not a good weapon choice. Come on, take him out. Somebody keeps blocking me. Stupid archers. My own cavalry's not really helping me out here. They're trying to, but they just are getting in the way more than anything. Like so. I don't like you shooting at me, so I'm going to circle back and try to cut your head off. Oh, did he block that? No, he couldn't. He has his bow out. And let's get you. And get you. Is that it? It must be close. I don't see too many of them. Yeah, I think we're about done here. Oh, archers, you guys can charge too. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we're victorious. They're gonna send more men at us though. Another 92. So we're not out of the woods yet. Alright, I think we're about ready to go. We'll let the archers do their thing. Infantry, go ahead and charge. Cavalry, I want you to push around that way and then charge. Try to hit them from the side. I'm gonna swing over to this flank just to help out with the cavalry that they have. Alright, my cavalry can charge. Gonna avoid you peasants and go straight for... Oh, he blocked it. He blocked it as well. And that went right by that guy's face. Okay, screwed. Damn, too early. There we go. I'll help you out. Oh, come on. Oh boy, let's not mess with that. You guys are not making this easy for me. There we go. Try not to get surrounded here, although I'm not doing a great job of it. Okay, looks like we've already won the battle up the hill there, so archers, why don't you move up to about here? When my sergeants was just knocked out. Try to keep them alive if I can. They are a bit difficult to train up after all, so I'd rather they stay alive. Why won't you die? There we go. And see the last one? I have no idea. Here, everybody just go crazy. Oh, there's one. Do whatever you guys gotta do. Let's finish this. Somebody's back there apparently. Probably going after my archers. And there is our victory. That wasn't too bad. I don't think we really lost any men there. Again, the AI doesn't use their cavalry very effectively, and when they don't have a lot of it, it makes it even easier. We'll let Deglin go so that we can build relations with him and potentially recruit him later, although he's not making that easy for us. Let's see, veteran spearmen, I'll make you a vanguard. You can be desert guards, hammermen, and apparently that's it. I'll take some more caravan guards, even though I don't need more cavalry. And I'll take this trained crossman just to leave in a garrison somewhere. You guys can go. And I guess I'm going to let you go. I'd rather have the knights. And oh, my voice is starting to go. I think I'd rather have... Yeah, I'll just take the veterans back. Okay. We'll grab whatever we can carry here and be on our way. Alright, well, we managed to take Grunwalder Castle and then defend our territory against a few foreign threats. So I think we're going to end it here for today. I'm going to keep my eye out for some tools and some velvet in order to move our capital to Veluca. I don't know if that's a great idea to do at the moment because Veluca is a bit weak and that area is getting hit quite often. So it might be smarter to leave my court in Yellin for the time being. But eventually, I'd like to move to, Veluca and take advantage of the really cool keep that's there, the sort of the round table-esque room that we got to see when we took it. So we're only 2 fiefs away from defeating the Kingdom of Rhodoks. We just need to take Jelkala and then either take Ibdilla's castle or recruit the Lord who currently holds it. Either way, that will bring the castle and any associated villages, which I imagine is at least this. It could potentially be both of these. And then same goes for Jelkala. Once we take it, we will be given the associated villages of that too. And that will defeat the Kingdom of Rhodoks. And hopefully we will see an influx of lords from their kingdom to ours. And that would, based on what we discussed in the comments, I think that would define us as a kingdom. As you guys know, we're still currently a Grand Duchy of Yellin. And after talking to a few of you in the comments, it seemed like we all sort of agreed that 3 towns is sufficient to start calling ourselves a kingdom, because that is, I think, the minimum that any faction starts with at the beginning of the game. So we're not currently up to the level of any of those kingdoms yet, but once we take this, I think that puts us there and we can go ahead and change our name. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Kingdom mod for Mount & Blade Warband with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.